So I decided to pick my next anime I will be reviewing for this fall season. However, I am not too keen on it, only because I read the manga, and even though the manga, the translation stopped, and then the Raws, I don't know where else to read the Raws. But Talents Nana is an anime where it's one of those animes where it keeps me entertained, but in my opinion, it didn't give me any substance. I know there are times where I actually like the anime better than I do like the manga. It depends on the material. There are times like that. I like that Kodacha better than the manga. I like that Chaika better than the light novels. I like that Kurakami better than the manga. So the possibility probably I'll like Talent Nana better than I will like the manga. So this episode didn't really have much to it, tell you the truth. It was just introduction to really three characters originally. Not Nanio, Nana, and the moody guy. I forgot his name. But anyways, it's pretty much Nana can read minds, and Nanio, it was always told his entire life he was meant to be a leader, but he completely fails at it because he does the exact opposite of what a leader does, helping people out, hearing them out, and trying to, gather people around. So it looks like things were about to go through the average shonen kind of thing where the guy with low self-esteem gets a girl who's very preppy and helps him to see the brighter side of life. And then he gains his confidence and becomes the leader he's meant to become. Of course, this was a subvert your expectations kind of plot. As you guys saw at the end, I am not going to. I guess I have to. It's been days already. If you haven't seen this anime, don't watch this video. Spoilers. Okay? Everyone got? Good. Pretty much, the guy has this lack of confidence until Nana comes and cheers him up. And when she was in danger, he showed his power. His power can neutralize other people's powers. Pretty good. Because of that, no one can use his powers to oppose him, in a way kind of like what Toma does from Index, except for Toma also knows how to fight as well. So sure, he has his magic breaker, but he will fight dirty in order to beat you. However, he will have problems coming for people who knows how to do, who are skilled physically and also have magical powers at the same time. Toma would most of the times will lose. So there's also that. Anyways, that being said, at the end, it was all the cliches, all the neeks you want out of an anime, until the very end, where you see what happens. You know what happens. And of course, there's this thing called the enemy of humanity. And they're both like these weird looking monsters, but some, the advanced ones, have the ability to look like human and also have special powers. So all the kids are on this island and they're there to prepare to fight against these monsters. That is their point. I don't know why it's like a regular school thing instead of it being a more military basic kind of thing like it usually is. I don't know. That's what most Japanese things do. Like they should have made the school have a more military like feel to it, if you ask me, because it's military. You're preparing for war against the enemy of humanity. You're not just going to regular school. But that's just it. And plus, you should also group these children, since they're high schoolers, group them into areas where all their talents are very similar, so therefore they're training. But at the end, Nana showed that the true enemy of humanity is them. So at first I was thinking, okay, how is this guy clearly not an enemy of humanity because he had no self-confidence, enemy commander. So it's a possibility that Nana is sent to that island to kill Pacific people on the island. These children are on that island, not to be heroes, but to be picked off. Anyone that seems to redeem as a threat, too much of a threat, even if they haven't done anything yet. In a way, this kind of reminds me of Civil War II with Iron Man versus Captain Marvel, where pretty much anyone who had potential of being a threat or a criminal acts, Captain Marvel would try to quickly destroy them, which, in my opinion, Civil War II was just completely terrible. But that's how it feels like, in my opinion. This is how it happened. So I guess they sent Nana, a talentless girl who can easily fit in there and to kill people off. And that's how it is. You saw at the end, man, how things just switched. And I know people are hyped for this anime, but when it comes to anime like this, where they have this full-blown shocker towards the end, most of the times, they end up becoming stinkers. Like, a lot of the times when you have those animes that just sell you off the first episode, and it's so extreme and crazy, and then the rest of it is just mild or even less in comparison to that first impression, and you get bored of it. I've seen this tons of times with harems, I've seen this with isekais, shonens, horrors, all kinds of anime, where the first episode is very shocking, and because it's shocking, you find it and you believe it's good, but then you find out it's okay, or it's kind of bad compared to the rest of it. Now, like I said, it does keep me interesting on the cases she does go through and how she tries to outsmart her enemies, which is very, very good. But as you will further get into this anime, you'll see, of course, that everything's black and white, as I say per usual, and you'll see soon enough. So yes, that was Talents Nana. I forgot what day it came out, actually. I knew it came out since a while ago, but I'm just now watching it. See all the hype go down about it, because like I said before, I read the books, because they're not licensed, unfortunately. And this is what I was talking about, where you want to support something, but it's not licensed. And then when you do try to read it off the seas, people get on you like, oh, you gotta read it legally. Well, you can't. You freaking can't. Well, anyways. That's my opinion on Talents on it. The first episode, I believe, actually did better than the manga, in my opinion. So it might be a possibility where I actually will like this better than the manga. And I'll have to add to that list. A list someday I would like to make, where I like the anime better than the source material. There are possibilities like that. So anyways, that was Talents Nana. A very, pretty decent, okay first episode. I guess only because I saw things coming, but then again, there were times where I read other books and I saw things coming, but I was still pleased with it. This one is like, I guess because I'm so worn out with the plot. We'll see from here. Things turn out well. So anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys are, what you feel about Talents Nana. Is it a good series to you? Or you have your expectations in it? What do you feel about it? That's what I really want to know. Because, you know, these kind of animes always seem to have the chatter, the hype going on. So, if you guys do enjoy it, if you do, hey, more power to you. Anyways, this has been Madcrownxox on Anime, signing out.